Hi everyone, Greg here with another DVD review. I just got in the Rick Welch Instructional Shooting DVD, Volume 1. And if you don't know who Rick Welch is, well, here's a little bit about him. Rick has won 45 titles, both national and world, in traditional archery. So I guess you can say the man knows how to shoot. You know, there's one thing in my experience, being good at something does not mean you're a good instructor at it. And Rick, he runs his own school in Arkansas, and that school has produced several national and world champions. So this guy is not only good at shooting, but he can also teach. One thing you should know about the DVD, I tried it in my computer, wouldn't play. I tried it in my computer at home, wouldn't play. I finally had to put it in a real DVD player to get the thing to play. So if you're having problems, just put it in a real DVD player and I think you'll be all right. This DVD, it's geared towards the beginner. I mean a person with little knowledge of traditional archery. If you have any knowledge in any way about traditional archery, this DVD is going to be a little slow for you, but there are still a few hidden gems that you might be able to dig out of it. The DVD takes you step by step of what you have to do, and at the end of each session, they give you little bullet points to help you to remind it. The DVD starts off with how to choose a bow, and the biggest point is don't overbow yourself. To know the proper weight for your bow, according to Rick, is you should be able to hold it at full draw for 3 seconds without shaking. Then he goes over how to set up your bow, from stringing it, finding the brace height, and nocking it. The next step is he tells you just to shoot it. You know, Rick's method is real simple. And the secret to what he does is you got to find what he calls your sight picture. And that's when you look down your arrow and you look at the target. And you don't really look at the arrow, but your eye's in line with it going down to the target. So it's sort of like a mixture of gap and instinctive shooting. And he goes, once you get that sight picture and you're comfortable with it, you'll be able to shoot really well. Then your next step would be to make adjustments. Because if you got your natural sight picture and you're shooting left, low, high, right, whatever, he walks you through how to make the adjustments to get your arrow to hit where you're looking at in your natural sight picture. And then with the bow adjusted, he moves on to form. And he covers this very briefly. And I have to say, Rick is really open with it. He doesn't care if you shoot split-fingered, 3 under. His big thing is it will work if you're comfortable with it. And finally, he covers how to practice. You know, and his practicing is a little neat. When you first shoot the bow, he says to fire groups, just so you can get your form down. But once you got your form down and you got your bow set in so you're hitting where you're looking, he says only shoot 1 arrow at a time. He says go shoot that arrow, throw it somewhere, go get it and shoot it back. His mantra during the video was 15 minutes of quality shooting is better than 200 arrows a mass any day of the week. You know, if it's something you agree with or not, doesn't matter. It's just that man's point of view. You know, overall, Rick's DVD is exactly what it states on the cover. It's a beginner's DVD. If you're looking for an in-depth breakdown, this isn't going to have it. I believe that's Volume 2, which I just ordered today, and I'll review that when that comes in. But this is a great setup for a person that's never done it before, or, you know, you're just curious about how other people shoot, because this guy, he's a pretty darn good shot. I'd have to give this DVD, I'd give it 2 thumbs up. It's a nice, solid DVD for beginners. Thanks for watching, and have a beautiful day.